Okay, so before I get into this video, I have some very exciting news. For those of you who do not know, basically I've only told a certain handful of people, so probably most of you don't know. I got accepted into Character Performer for Disney College Program Spring Advantage 2017. I got the email a while back actually. This is how long it's been since I made a video. But I made it. They confirmed it. They sent me the email. So super excited about that. It's going to be some big shoes to fill. I hope that I can rise to the occasion and make magic for people and not mess up and not be awkward with the kids and whatnot. Still don't have any idea who I'm going to be. For those of you who don't know, you kind of find out once you get there, similar like with casting and everything. For every other role, you don't know exactly who or what you will be until they tell you when you get there, when you arrive. But excited for that, so very excited for that. So today's video is one that I've been meaning to make for a while, and to my friends Callie and Kara, I'm so sorry that it's taken so long to make this video. This is my DCP Tag video. Callie and Kara made a tag, a list of questions to answer, and they tagged me in it for me to answer it, and I have been slow to getting it done. It's been over a month since they made their video tagging me in it, and just with school and work and all these other excuses, I have not made this video. But I'm sitting down now. I just got a text from Kara. Wow, how exciting! Can't wait to see it. Boom. What do you know? Any case, now I lost my train of thought. But this is a long time coming. I really need to make this, and I'm really excited to make this. I'm really honored that they tagged me in it and whatnot. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into these questions and get going with it. Okay, so the first question is, how and when did you hear about the Disney College Program? I heard about the Disney College Program my freshman year of college at UNR, and I was basically in our school's cafeteria. They call it the Down Under Cafe here in Nevada. And I saw one of those little pop-up triangular flyer type things that rest on tables, and it was the purple and green theme that they have for Disney College Program. And I was immediately intrigued because I just saw the little Mickey head, and I love Disney, and I wanted to see what it was about. So I read it a little bit, saw that it was for something called the Disney College Program, had no idea what that was, and it was advertising a presentation from a Disney College Program recruiter who was going to come and give us a little info and potentially get you in your first steps towards applying to the program for those that were interested. So this is my freshman year, fall, I guess early mid-fall, and at the time I didn't want to do it because I was a freshman. I had this track that I was on that I didn't want to interrupt myself, but my girlfriend at the time went with me to this, and we were both super excited, both really wanted to do it, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. She did end up doing it though, and she had a great time, and yeah, ever since then I've wanted to do it. So why do you want to do the program? I want to do the program because, I mean, it just seems super exciting from everybody that I've talked to and all the videos that I've watched and all this information that I've gathered about it. I'm just sure that this is something I want to do. I'm sure that this is something that will grow me as a professional and also just be a good little prize for me, having completed college, both undergrad and graduate school. And I'm just ready to be there in Florida, work hard as a character performer, but also just have fun with friends. So I just wanted the full experience. I wanted to go to Disney World for the first time. This will be my first time going to Disney World, folks. So I thought this was the best way to explore the parks for free and be able to take my time. So that is why I did the college program. How was your interview acceptance process? How long was it? So my interview and acceptance process was pretty good. Retrospectively, I can say it was pretty good. It was a good period. I didn't have to wait too long. I did my first the initial application on the first day that it came out, which was what, the August 17th or something like that. Had my phone interview on, I believe, the 22nd or 24th, and went through that whole waiting process and all the drama that went with that, and wondering, did I get in, did I not get in? It was especially kind of anxiety inducing for me because, you know, this is my last chance to do it. I'm a senior, you know, I'm a graduating senior. If I don't get in now, I won't get in. So there's a little bit of pressure there, but I didn't sweat it too much. Phone interview was the 24th or 22nd. Got my acceptance letter on the 22nd of October, so I waited about a month, and it wasn't terrible. It really wasn't that bad. So overall, thumbs up. It was a good experience. When and where were you when you found out you were accepted? So I was here. If you want to follow the link, this is my acceptance video that I filmed, and actually how it happened was my future roommate Trey texted me that morning and said, "The new wave has arrived. Did you get in?" And I didn't know. He's like 2 or 3 hours ahead of me, so you know what was 10 o'clock to him was 7 o'clock to me. So I just wasn't really looking at my phone as it so happened. But I decided, well, I'm not going to look at it on my phone. I want to record this, and I do most of my filming on my phone, recording on my phone. So I went out to my studio over here, got it on my laptop, looked it up, and filmed myself, and I got in. And if you want to see the whole video, again, link's here, and you can watch that. It was really fun. It was really exciting and emotional for me. So, all right. What is your role and what were your preferred roles? Well, I was really blessed. So my role, as I said, is character performer. And I was previously accepted to attractions. And as it so happens, my number 1 and number 2 roles were character performer and attractions. So I was super spoiled in getting both my 1 and 2 offered to me. So I am so happy that I got it. I would have been happy, honestly, with anything, but the fact that they gave me my preferred roles makes a world of difference. Where do you want to work? So I guess this question could either be where do I want to work or who do I want to be friends with? I would love to work in any park. I would love to work in Magic Kingdom, maybe especially, or maybe Epcot. I just anticipate having the most fun there. But I could be anywhere and be happy. One of the things why I wanted attractions, why I wanted to express interest in character performer is because those roles guarantee you park time. Unless, I guess, you could be a character performer exclusively in the resorts, but I don't know the likelihood of that. So I would love to be in any park. I'm just glad that I get to be in a park working. Who would I want to work with? Who would I want to be friends with? I mean, Aladdin would be my first choice, but, you know, we are very different people. And, well, at Disney, if you're not the same height as this character or have a general phenotypic, if you don't look the same as, you can't be friends with somebody that doesn't look like you. That sounds terrible, but I think you get what I mean. I would love to be friends with Aladdin, but I don't think I can be. Gaston, who I'm a little bit closer to, or Kristoff from Frozen, Darth Vader if he's available, Kylo Ren, any number one of those would be great friends to have. Let's see, where do you arrive and where do you want to live? When do you arrive and where do you want to live? That makes more sense. I arrive on the 17th of January, so basically the first sign-in day that I could have gotten. And I want to live, here's the thing, I want to live in Commons. I hear that's the best one by a few people's opinion. And they have the washer and dryer, and I know I'm already bad at procrastinating about cleaning my clothes, and not having a washer and dryer on hand would further worsen that habit of mine. So probably the Commons. However, my roommates are very adamant about Chatham, and if they want to do Chatham, that's fine. I'm honestly happy with that. I love playing tennis, and I understand there's a tennis court nearby. So either Commons or Chatham, and I would be happy with either of those. How did you go about finding roommates? I found them on Facebook, exclusively on Facebook. I found my two roommates initially, and then we kind of went on a search to find more roommates. And so I initially met Alex and Trey, and from there we kind of gathered the whole rest of the group. So hi Alex, hi Trey, hi Connor, hi Seth, and hello Joe, newest member. We have 6 now, so very happy about that. Hey guys, what's the number one thing you want to accomplish while in the program? That's a tough one for me to answer. I think the number one thing for me to accomplish, I want to network. I do want to make a career out of Disney ultimately. I want to be able to get a job after the Disney College program, either something with business or maybe something in entertainment or something with their animation or film. So I think networking would be a really good thing for me to accomplish, and I gotta be disciplined to do that proactively and actively. So I would say networking is something, and I've said it time and time again, I really want to make good friends and I really want to make great memories. So I don't have a definite goal, I guess, going in. I have a couple things that I've made kind of a makeshift bucket list for, but nothing that I'm like adamantly just losing sleep over. All right, what are you going to miss most about home, and what are you not going to miss? I'm gonna miss my friends a lot. I'm gonna miss my family that's here. I've been here for 7 years in Reno, and in that time I've made a lot of close friends. My best friends I've made in those 7 years. And it's going to be really hard to say goodbye to those guys, especially my best friends Travis and Alan. I don't look forward to that. So that is something that's hard for me to fathom right now, saying goodbye to those guys. Definitely not looking forward to that at all. What are you not going to miss? I'm not going to miss school, really. I'm not going to miss classes. I'm an MBA student, so they're all night classes so that professionals can work during the day and then go to class. So twice a week this semester I have a 5:30 to 6:45 class, followed by a 7 to 9:45 class. That is my schedule both Tuesday and Thursday. Wednesday I have another 7 to 9:45 class. So needless to say, that gets taxing on your energy and your will to do work, and it's just a lot. I've gotten used to it since being an MBA student, but still, I'm not gonna miss that. I'm really looking forward to having evenings to myself. Not gonna miss those night classes so much, even though the material was really good. We have a great MBA program, not putting it down. Really top tier MBA program, but it's work, it's a lot of work. What do you want to take away from the program? I guess it's similar to what I would say for what I want to accomplish, but make friends, have a lot of memories, have things to look back on, and not have any regrets, I guess, which is, impossible to accomplish. But as much as I can, really be in Florida when I'm in Florida, really be with those people when I'm with those people, and not take a moment for granted, and just have a great time, have a fun time, learn a lot, challenge myself, grow professionally, and grow in maturity, and just become a better person altogether. That was really philosophical and deep, and I promise you I'm not that deep, but I want to take a lot away from the program, and I'm really looking forward to it. I cannot wait. Let me see, what does my tracker currently say? I have it pulled up even. 74 days and counting down until my Disney College program. Every time I get a little blue, I press this. Come on, friend. Oh, it's on the Bluetooth. So 74 days and counting down until I arrive. That's my check-in date, so I might even arrive a little earlier than that. I am so ready to be there, ladies and gentlemen. It's so weird for me to think that that's where I'm gonna live, and it's gonna be a completely different lifestyle. I don't know all that I'm getting myself into. With these tag videos, you're also supposed to tag somebody at the end who you want to do the video, and I don't know too many people who are vloggers at this point. Still a noob, still new to the YouTube Disney College program community, but I want to tag anybody who wants to do these questions and answer them, and then tag somebody else as well. So if you're doing the Disney College program in spring Spring Advantage or whatever, 2017, I tag you. And I also want to tag my friend Alex. It has been a long time since he has made a video, but hey, why not? I know he had a channel at one time, and this would be a fun thing for him to do, I'm sure. So Alex, I tag you, buddy. So that was my tag video. Again, I am so sorry that it has been so long since I've made and put up a video. I really want to and I really like doing it, but as you might understand, it is a difficult time to make videos. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Callie and Kara for tagging me in this video. You guys should definitely check out their channel. It is much better than this one. They are great videos. They're also about the Disney College program. They've done it. They're alumni. They know all the ins and outs of it, and I think you would really enjoy it. So definitely check them out. I'll leave a link down below, and I'll also leave a little diddly-o up here for you to click upon and check them out. So if you'd like to see more of the videos that I have coming out in the future, please consider subscribing. With that, I am done. I don't know. I never know what to say at the end here. I'm not the best at this, but that's the video. Thank you for watching. Gourds. Festive. Any case. Okay, so blada blada, blada blada blada, blada blada, blada blada blada, blada blada blada. Any case, blada blada blada.